I'm gonna teach you the difference between an American billionaire and a European billionaire. The European, they might be classy, they know the cool vacation spots, they might know the cool islands and the circuit they hop to, but they're actually relatively investment brokies compared to the Americans, because Americans actually have balls and actually innovate. Look at the GDP growth of the countries. Europe, stagnant. It's essentially Disneyland for rich Chinese people and rich Americans. We just go to the party and drink wine and have a good time. But in terms of real innovation, that is where America is changing the world. Let's do the math of how the economics breakdown of how Europeans and Americans invest. Say we have $1 billion liquid. What is a European gonna do? They're gonna take that $1 billion because they're somewhat cowardly in terms of innovating. They're gonna put it all into a 6% yielding vehicle. Very conservative, $1 billion returns $60 million a year. But what is inflation? Say 3% inflation. So the real rate of return is actually just $30 million yield. Of course, Europeans are too cheap to spend principal to go on vacations. So they only have about net $30 million to spend on their lifestyle and their investments every single year. Spend $15 million on the multiple homes and going on the circuit, on the yachts and the charters. You only have about $15 million to deploy in investments. But take the American style of being a billionaire. Take Elon Musk. When he sold PayPal, he yielded about $100 million. He took that entire $100 million and rolled it into SpaceX and Tesla. And now this dude is worth $400 billion. That's the American style. You make money to make more money. You use that money to change the world. When you have a chance to be a billionaire, are you gonna be like the European who knows the fancy wines and the fancy cuisine and the fancy vacation spots, which I do appreciate, but I would much rather be an uncouth American who is savagely building up capital and resources to change the world. What is it to even have $1 billion in this world? $1 billion is nothing in a world when there are $1 trillion markets with AGI, with robotics. Don't be a lazy billionaire. Let's go take out $1 trillion markets. I will see you all at $1 trillion. Let's go.